Hi everyone, it's Mrs. Gillespie here, and today we're going to draw the parts of an egg. So get a piece of paper. You can use a Sharpie or a pencil or a pen or a crayon, and let's get started. All right, let's get started with our diagram of an egg. So as we know, a diagram is a picture that teaches the parts of something. So a diagram has a title, and the title of our diagram, since we're learning about the parts of an egg, can be parts of an egg. So we're going to write parts of an egg. So the first word is parts. We're going to write it nice and big. Parts of. Of is a sight word, so I'm going to circle it. Parts of an is a sight word. Parts of an egg. Egg. Sounding it out, we hear an sound or e, and g, which is a g sound. An egg has two g's. So let's reread. Parts of an egg. Perfect. Now, boys and girls, we know that a diagram also has a big picture. So you can do that with your finger. Make a big oval on your page. We don't want a little one because then we won't be able to see all the parts of an egg. All right, so here we go. We're going to use an oval because an egg is shaped like an oval. So we're going to start at the top and we're going to go out and curve down to a point and back up and connect. There. Now if your oval looks a little funny, that's okay, because we know that artists just try our best and we keep on going. Great. And if you ever need to pause the video, then go right ahead and pause it and do what I do, and then you can start it back up again. All right. So an egg has different parts inside of it. And the next part we're going to be drawing is the membrane, which is inside of the egg. And so what we're going to do is just copy the oval shape, but inside, and keep it close to the other line that we drew. Round to the bottom, back up to the top. Wonderful. So this little part inside is called the membrane. Okay. Now, every egg has an air cell, and that's usually at the big end of the egg, the sort of rounder, fatter part of the egg, not the narrow part. So we're going to go from the left side and we're going to make a nice curved line to the right. And that space in there is the egg cell. Then right in the middle of the egg is the yolk. And the yolk is shaped like a circle. So we're going to start here in the middle and make a nice big round circle in the middle. And then on the egg yolk, there's a little white dot. So we're going to draw another little circle, and that is the germinal disc. And that is where the baby chick starts to grow. All right, now to protect the egg yolk, because that's a very important part of the egg, we have the chlatza, which is the sort of little stringy, ropey part that connects and protects the yolk. It connects to the air cell, and then it connects down towards the bottom. So here we're going to use little wavy lines. So we're going to start here on this curved line where the air cell is, and we're going to make wavy, 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 wavy lines. And then we're going to jump over to the bottom of the yolk and do wavy, 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 wavy lines to the bottom. Back to the top here, we're going to do another wavy line, but we're going to do the opposite of what we just did and connect. And here, wavy, 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 and connect. All right. And there we have all the parts of our egg. This inside part here is where the egg white is, or the albumin. So we'll be sure to label that. So now, the third thing that our diagram needs is lines or arrows. And the fourth thing will be labels. So now we want to teach others the names of all of these parts. And so we're going to start with the eggshell. So we're going to draw a line right from this outer line of our oval, and we're going to pull a line out and stop. And now we're going to write shell. So let's sound out the word shell. Say shell. Now let's do it slowly. Sh-e-l, shell. So I hear a S-H, sh-e, E sound, l, shell. I hear an L at the end. And shell has two L's. There you go. All right, so now we can label the air cell. And the air cell, we're going to draw a line from the inside of it, out, and stop. Now, writing the words on the left, you have to be a little careful. We're not going to start our word at the end of the line here. We're going to jump over towards the end of our paper, and that's where we're going to write air cell. So air is a tricky word to sound out. It has a funny spelling, so I'll write air for us. A-I-R, air. Now cell is spelled with a C, not an S. E-L-L. C sometimes makes the S sound. S-E-L, cell. It's sort of like it rhymes with shell. Now we want to write the membrane. And the membrane of an egg is this line inside the big oval. So I'm going to make a little dot on that line, and we're going to pull a line out, and here we're going to write membrane. So membrane's a big word. We can chunk it. Membrane. 2 syllables. So let's sound out mem. M, 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 e, m, m, e. E sound. And another M. Membrane. Brain begins with a blend. Brr. B-R. Brain. Do you hear a long A there? Brain. N sound. Now to make the A say its name, we add a quiet E at the end. Membrane. Great job, everyone. All right. Now we need to label the egg white, or the albumin. So I think we'll write albumin since it's the scientific name for this egg part. So here we're going to put our marker or a pencil inside and pull the line out. And here we'll write albumin. Did you hear me just chunking it? Albumin. So let's see if we can sound that out. Al. A is an A. U is an L. Al. Now listen carefully. Boo. B. Oo. What do you hear? B. B and a U. Boo. Albumin. Sorry, albumin. So men, M, E, and then N. Albumin. All right. So in parentheses, or putting a little curved line like that, you could write egg, and now the word white, which has a digraph. W-I-T, and the magic quiet E at the end. All right. We have a couple more parts to label. So here we have the chalazza. And so we are going to draw a line touching the chalazza, bring it out and down. Cha-la-za. So here we have 3 syllables again, or 3 chunks. Begins with a digraph, ch, ch, C-H, good job, like chicken, ch, ch-a, that's an A, cha-la, l, and another A, la, and now za, it's a Z and an A. All right. Now we're going deep into the egg and we're going to label this part. Do you remember what this is? This is the egg yolk. So here, I'm going to touch the inside of the yolk and pull the line out. And now we're going to write yolk. Yeah. O. Now this part is tricky. It has an L and a K. That L is hard to hear. Yolk. All right, the last part we want to label, and this is one of the most important parts, is this little circle in here. This is called the germinal disc. It's 2 words. So let's put our pencil on it, and over here, I'm going to pull it way up here. I don't have a lot of space here, so I'm going to write kind of small. Germinal. So J, it's not a J. This one is a G, okay? So it's going to be G, and then our ER sound. Ger, M. That's a M. Germ, in. That's like the word in. And then German, all. That's an A and an L. Germinal disc. Disc, we can spell D. The D, I, and then a sk. It's an SK blend. Disc. All right, boys and girls, and there you have it. The parts of an egg. That was so fun drawing with you today. And now you can color in your egg. And here is one that I've done already. So you can have a look. So I colored the shell brown so you could see it nicely, because many eggs that we buy in the grocery store are brown colored. I colored the yolk, a yellow and orange blend. And then I colored the chalazza so you could sort of see it's sort of a milky white color when you cracked your egg with Miss Aguirre the other day. It's sort of a milky white color, but I just used the light gray to show the chalazza. Okay, so I hope you had a great time drawing with me today, friends. Keep up your learning. Bye for now.